What if one man's actions could reshape the future of an entire nation? In this video, we'll explore how Donald Trump's rise to power forever altered the course of American politics. From unconventional tactics to unprecedented policies, Trump's influence has sparked both controversy and change. Stick around as we dive into the key moments that define his legacy and continue to impact the political landscape today. The rise of Donald Trump in politics. How did a real estate mogul and reality TV star become one of the most influential figures in American politics? Donald Trump's entry into politics in 2015 shocked the nation. With no prior political experience, he threw his hat into the ring as a Republican candidate, appealing directly to disillusioned voters tired of establishment politics. Trump's brash, no-nonsense style, paired with his ability to capture media attention, helped him stand out in a crowded field. His platform focused on nationalism and immigration reform and promised to make America great again. As his campaign gained momentum, it became clear that his influence was undeniable. He wasn't just challenging the system, he was changing it. This unexpected rise laid the groundwork for a political revolution that would redefine American politics for years to come. Disruption of traditional political norms. Donald Trump didn't just enter politics, he exploded onto the scene, challenging every unwritten rule in Washington. Traditional politicians built careers on decorum, compromise, and cautious rhetoric, but Trump's blunt, unapologetic style shattered that mold. His rise symbolized a new era of populism, where political correctness took a backseat to bold, direct communication. By positioning himself as an outsider, he tapped into the frustrations of everyday Americans, rejecting the establishment. His approach to campaigning was radically different, no need for polished speeches or focus groups. Trump embraced controversy, making headlines for his rhetoric, not his policies, and in doing so, he completely redefined the political playbook. The old norms, gone. In their place, a leader who didn't answer to anyone but his supporters. This shift in politics wasn't just a trend, it was a seismic change. Impact on American political discourse. Donald Trump didn't just change American politics, he rewrote the rules of political communication. One of the most defining features of his presidency was his revolutionary use of social media, particularly Twitter. He bypassed traditional media channels, speaking directly to millions of followers. This created an unfiltered, often controversial discourse that resonated with supporters and sparked outrage among critics. Trump's rhetoric, whether attacking opponents or voicing strong opinions, polarized the nation like never before. It wasn't just about policy anymore, it was about the battle for narrative. His approach not only reshaped how politicians communicate, but also intensified political divisions, making every tweet, speech, and rally a flashpoint for national debates. In the process, he transformed political discourse into a 24/7 high-stakes drama where every word mattered. Policy shifts and their lasting effects. When Donald Trump took office, his policies marked a radical departure from the status quo, and their impact is still felt today. His administration's approach to immigration, for instance, introduced strict border controls and the controversial travel ban, reshaping America's stance on global mobility. Domestically, tax cuts for corporations and individuals were a bold move that shifted the economic landscape, spurring debates on income inequality and national debt. On the international stage, Trump's America First mantra led to the U.S. pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement and the Iran nuclear deal, signaling a more isolationist foreign policy. These moves, while divisive, undeniably altered the trajectory of American politics, influencing both policy and public opinion in ways that continue to reverberate in today's political discourse. The Trump legacy. Donald Trump didn't just leave a mark on American politics, he redefined the landscape. His influence transformed the Republican Party, shifting it toward a populist, more nationalistic ideology. Where once the GOP prioritized traditional conservatism, Trump's unorthodox style and direct rhetoric created a new blueprint. His ability to connect with disillusioned voters has ensured his continued dominance over party politics, reshaping his core values. But the Trump legacy goes beyond his presidency. It sparked a political movement that thrives on defiance of the establishment, making the political arena more unpredictable than ever. His legacy lives on in the policies he championed, the candidates he supported, and the way he shaped the debate in America. Donald Trump's impact on American politics is undeniable, and his influence will be felt for generations. Whether you agree with his methods or not, his ability to disrupt the status quo and reshape the political landscape is a defining moment in history. As his legacy continues to shape elections and policies, it's clear that Trump's influence has forever altered the trajectory of the nation. The question now is, how will future leaders navigate the new political terrain he helped create? Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration of Trump's political legacy interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your thoughts. Stay tuned for more insights on how politics continues to evolve.